Schonberg currently doing that. Dev Robertson doing that. 2 new players. But shocking kick in.
Yeah, it's coughed it straight up to Cole. Maybe aiming for Pearce, who was running. Here's Duursma, who takes it just outside the 50. And he is going to unload. And the number 1 pick with all the skills on show. It's only the match sim, but that will have high hopes for the Eagles fans. We go back to Long, inside 50, high ball, Waterman down there, Duff-Tytler as well, but Brendan Cox stands tall. But no, a free kick paid. Duff-Tytler at pick 4 coming in for West Coast from last year's draft. He can also hit the scoreboard, the 1-2 punch, the 2 high draft picks, kicking goals in this first quarter for West Coast. We've seen both teams try to go through the middle a couple of times. Murphy-Reid to Brayshaw, they work the numbers around Young, and elite delivery inside 50 was a little too easy, and Amos can go back. Jai Amos, 32 goals last season. He sits that one up, working the breeze to perfection. And the Dockers get there first. Jai Amos kicking truly. Get it going to Brock inside 50. Good kick. Didn't blaze away. Found a target. Noah Long can go back. Noah Long, 10 games last year. Hasn't hit the scoreboard all that much, though. That's a good-looking kick. And Long hoping for bigger things in season 2026. Handball's at the feet of Clark. Over the top to Wagner as they try to release again. McCarthy cleverly done with the spin. Open forward line. Chases on as it rolls end on end. Can it go all the way? It rolls, it tumbles, and it clears the line from the centre square, if you don't mind, for Tom McCarthy. Flynn, Kelly, good release of the hands to Harley Reid, who's got his breath back and cruising away. McVee's with a late bump. He's actually knocked Harley Reid's boot off in the process. And a down-the-ground free kick. Here's Jacob Newton, a mid-season pick for the Eagles last year. He teased that one up, and that is perfection from long range, using the breeze to his advantage. What a finish. Good attack from Walker, who then drops the kick inside 50. Terrific spoil in the end. Came from Brock, but Voss kept his feet, went back at it. Charging at goal goes Patrick Voss. And he converts. Erasmus. Get it to Clark off the step. High ball back into the pocket. Amos out the back. Just judged it beautifully. The ball just carrying over the pack. Amos held position and able to take the mark close to goal.
Yeah, with the wind how it is, it's carrying as Jai
steps around and snaps through the goal. So he's got a couple promising signs for the Fremantle forward. The open wing on the near side, it's Johnson who just arches the back, runs his full measure and then delivers it long towards the square for Jackson. Well, they did so well to work that across the ground, the Dockers. Slick ball movement from Fremantle, and Jackson converts the goal. Third season in, a little slow to start last year. You're hoping to burst out of the blocks in 2026. Here he is, Harley Reid on cue, snapping to goal and putting it through. Up around the stoppage inside 50 there. Quick snap from Harley Reid. Sort of a role is he going to play this year is a big question, as Tracy crunching the pack takes a big hang. That's a great mark. A lot of players around it. Sort of knows no other way than just going full tilt. Josh Tracy in towards Voss at the second bite, claiming and is paid the mark. Such a fan favourite because of the energy and the passion that he brings. He slides that goal through nicely. So a couple of goals for Patrick Voss in this one. Up the line, wants Waterman. Clark just cut in front of his vision. And now Newton, clean pick-up. Out they go. Cripps inside 50. Time to take the responsibility himself. A steadying bounce and drills the goal. Well, he got out the back that time, West Coast. Good work by Newton. And Jamie Cripps has done that plenty of times through his career.
Yeah, he's looking like a nice addition for Freo. Brendan Walker back into this side.
Sarong, Erasmus, they take the direct approach and find Young just inside the 50. They're directly in front. Hayden Young missed so much footy last year. He's going to be a weapon for the Dockers if he can stay fit in season 2026 as he thumps through a long-range goal. Marrick, good handball over his head to get to Lindsay. Robertson, and Lindsay was dealt with. Tracy just a little too late there, and some heavy contact. Was it high contact as well? Lindsay back to his feet. The Eagles not happy with the treatment. And get creative as Bolton looks up. Slices that kick a touch. Tracy working ever so hard again. So the siren going at 3/4 time. The kick to come from Tracy. And he sends it straight through. So a late goal there to the Dockers, but impressive work from Josh Tracy with his physicality. And Fremantle will take it out of the middle. Jackson to Sarong. Deep kick. And Amos on the lead. You couldn't get that any better out of the middle for the Dockers. Directly in front, Jai Amos. He's led up well. And his finishing is there. 3 goals to Jai Amos in this match simulation. Mason Cox opposed to Duff-Tytler. Duff-Tytler did well to just nudge him underneath it. Johnson's handball forward, trying to release Murphy Reid. Footy set up nicely, and the delivery perfect onto the chest of Voss. With a couple already. And the finish straightens up nicely. So 3 goals for Patrick Voss. Here's Yo. A high ball in. Shanahan drifting down again. Takes a nice mark. Really got people talking about him in the back half of last season. He's looking to continue to elevate. Back for Warner. Out to Jackson. That's where he becomes so damaging. Duff-Tytler's got him though. Big tackle from the youngster. All knocked down. Long. Tackle by Warner. Tumbling ball into the pocket.
Now, I saw that with Noah Long. It did not look good.
This is really not good at all. Noah Long, they're down off the play. They'll call the trainers out. It's a player who's had some real significant injuries. Knee injury a couple of seasons ago. There's Erasmus to Murphy Reid to Bolton, and all a little too easy. Performed really strongly in Origin last week. It was just his finishing that let him down a touch. That's a very nice looking effort for the match simulation here at Victor George Kailis Oval. Fremantle looking strong, just doing what they needed to do today.